Hello, and welcome to a new Path of Exile hardcore solo self-found loot series. So we're gonna start another one of these because that other video actually did pretty good. It had like 92 views and 2 people liked it. So, especially after doing like that last stash tab video that was like an hour long where we could actually kind of theorize getting a whole bunch of stash tabs and organizing everything. I think we have a really good system for organizing all the items that we collect and going through and maybe making a good series here. So, we're going to make a hardcore Necropolis solo self-found. We're probably going to be doing this just until the next league starts. Cause I think the next league starts in like 2 months, 1.5 months. And I don't even think we're gonna do the hardcore solo self-found at the end for the name, right? She's just gonna be Spellcaster Jessie. The main reason is because hardcore solo self-found doesn't actually fit. So, what we're gonna do is make a witch. We've also been playing a little bit with just a pure energy shield build. And it's actually been working alright. Those birds haven't actually killed us like I thought they would. So, our loot series is going to start in the Twilight Strand over here. And our very first item is going to be the Driftwood Wand to Blue Socket Link. So, the first upgrade that we could possibly get would be a better Driftwood Wand. Like this one has 8% increased spell damage. If we could get one with 12% increased spell damage, that would increase the damage by 50%. So, as well as when we kill this zombie over here, we'll be getting our second item, the Fireball skill gem. So if we go here, these are pretty much all the things that we have at the moment, just the Driftwood Wand and the Fireball skill gem. So, what we're probably going to do is go through and clear this area. Might as well just do it, we'll get some extra loot here. We're playing hardcore, right? So all the extra loot and armor and extra levels can help us. So we already got a plate vest here. And there's another plate vest here, this other barrel. So sometimes you can run this whole thing and you don't get a single loot, which sucks. And sometimes you run this thing and you do get loot. It's like without any armor, these things pretty much just destroy you. You can see, since we have our plate vest, we're actually surviving pretty good. Just this plate vest alone is giving us a 43% damage reduction. That's like almost 50% damage reduction just for this one chest piece here. So what we'll probably do is go through here and go get our skill gem. Hey, we got another chest piece here. Go get our arcane surge support. Put it inside our wand here. Let's go through and just finish clearing this area. Look, we get another pair of iron greaves, which would make our defense up to 49%. Now it's actually getting pretty close to 50% here. So, we'll run to the rest of this place, and then we'll kill Hillock, and then we'll be right back. There's another corpse here, right? The corpses usually drop things, but not all the time. Okay, so we didn't quite get the level up, clearing everything. There wasn't enough enemies to level us up, clearing this whole thing. So I guess we're just fighting Hillock here. If we defeat him, he's usually going to be where we get most of the loot here. But it's going to be like item level 3, which is perfect. And actually, the last time that we did this with our last character, we actually got an amazing wand, which was sad that we had to delete it. It was like 12% spell damage. And it was +1 to all lightning skill gems. And it was level 3. It was a really good drop. But we can also get these items. We can craft them later. I think once you get to the area level 4. So what we're going to be doing is, this thing's probably better than this thing. And we always get this Driftwood Wand here. What we're going to be doing is probably picking the lightning tendril skill. Because it's like the best one here. All these other ones, they take so much mana to use. So our next skill gem is going to be lightning tendrils. Which with this here. What we're going to do is come here and purchase the Raise Zombie skill gem. So that's going to be our next gem here. And then, regarding our skill tree, we're going to be going like a pure energy shield like we did last time. So just like a pure energy shield, And hopefully this guy doesn't get killed if we just go with pure energy shield armor. So we'll do that. This will give us a bunch of survivability here. And then our bake space, we did that long 1 hour video about like bake space, what the, I guess the progression of your stash tab purchases, right? And then we figured out a really good way to organize everything. So what we're gonna have to do is figure this out quick, and then we can start the loot series. Alright, so I think I got my bank organized here. So we're not messing around with the like 4 free to play stashes or the $20 first blood thing. I think we're going straight to the $90 package plus the first blood, which actually gives you so much space because we get like 1 bank tab here for holding all of our small items, and then we got 4 loot tabs, and we got the currency tab, we got the flask tab, we got the gems tab, and then Act 1 here is where we're going to start storing our armor, all of our loot and everything. So our main goal is to work our way to the area level 4 area, and then collect 1 of each type of weapon and armor. So I think the best way to do it at the beginning is just to do it here, and then we just have everything on one page, and then we can see what we're missing. Instead of like flipping through all of these all the time to see what we're missing, it would be easier if it was just on one page for now. And then we also have like the secondary weapons. So we have a corroded blade here, and then a nailed fist. So that's pretty much our loot tab at the moment. We just have some starting gear set up for each of the characters here. Then we got some secondary weapons, and we're hoping to change that pretty soon by adding some more items here. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is go to the next area. Then we'll just set up our skill gems here. We'll be using lightning tendrils because it's such an amazing skill. So much better. We tried freezing pulse and everything. Like we just don't like using our mana flask all the time. Plus, it actually kills things because it does like AoE damage to everything in front of you, so it kills them so quick. So what we'll probably do is go through, run through this area, and I guess another thing is if you're using like freezing pulse, it's going to freeze the enemies and shatter them, so you won't be able to summon your raised zombies or anything. So we'll probably come back in a bit after we clear this area, because I know I was watching some of my old videos, like just go through, clear these areas, everything. Maybe we'll just be like, we cleared this area, here's all the loot we got. After we check this thing here, right? It's just played fast. Alright, so we're coming up on the waypoint here. We didn't actually go defeat the boss. We'll probably go back to defeat him later. So I think we worked right out here. Then we got the waypoint. And then we unlocked the lead mechanic over here. And then we went to town. And then went to bank all of our new loot here. So the loot's not going to be that good at the beginning, but it is going to be something, right? This is going to be our first ranger outfit. And we have some new plain vest for the other characters. So eventually, we're going to be getting the actual armor pieces for them. We got like a weapon for the Templar here. And what do we do with these magic items here? I guess in the first tab here, we can store our currency. So we got a chromatic orb. And then we have some magic items. Then I guess this is just another loot tab here. Maybe we should actually put the magic items in here, right? It'd be like the first tab is currency and some small things. And then the next tab is magic items. So I think that's pretty good. In the next area, we're going to be getting more items. Oh, we didn't even clear this area. So I guess we cleared our inventory. We ran this path to the waypoint. Now we're going to take the upper path here, then go defeat the boss to see if there's any other loot up here that we missed. So we did find a goat head buckler. So I guess this is pretty much going to be the best level 1 shield that we can get. So what we're going to do is put this on, and then we'll put lightning tendrils anywhere. And we got new shields. That's going to increase our survivability tremendously. Look at our, we have like a 27% chance to dodge now, like 30% damage reduction. So we can go through here. The boss should be coming up here pretty soon. Yeah, we can hear him. He was just coming here now. Yeah, here he is right here. Yeah, be careful with this one. He is. Oh my god, are we gonna die? Like I was saying, if you get caught in that firestorm, you'd be stunned and locked, and you won't be able to move, which has happened to us. So that's the one thing. One thing that'll kill you is this thing, right? You can't get caught in that thing. If you get caught, you'd be stunned locked. I thought we were gonna die there for a sec. So get two rare items and a chromatic simple robe. So probably take these. And then what we're gonna do is put this on, cause this will be an upgrade, cause we're a witch, so we can try to get as much energy shield as we can here. And we're gonna go here to get another 16 energy shield. So now we already have 50 energy shield. Oh, that's a lot of energy shield here. Then you can resummon our minions. I would go clear the rest of this area here. So we got a whole bunch of loot. I wonder if you should go bake all this and then go clear the rest of the area after. Because you might find a whole bunch more loot up there. Okay. So it looks like we got a couple more magic items here. Then we got a couple of rare items. So we'll probably start putting these like the tab 5 over here. And then I guess we have a new Templar armor. So I guess this will be better. The Chevy Jerkin's better than this thing. So we can do... What do you do with all these extra white items here, right? Oh, I guess they go with the actual tabs for once we're done. So we're gonna do, now that we have all that figured out, we'll go see if there's anything left here. And then move to the next area. And then our ultimate goal is to get to area level 4. So what we're going to be doing is going to area level 4, then we can farm there. Go to area level 8, then we can farm there. And then level 12. Basically, every 4 levels here, that's like every 4 levels, there seems to be a farming spot. So that's gonna be our goal for this series. Every 4 levels, we're gonna stop. Just go try and collect some item aces here. Oh, this orbit transmutation here. Oh, that's right, because we're running for a life with this guy, because she's so difficult. You can easily die. Alright, so we got a couple of new helmets here, right? We didn't have any helmets before, so now the duelist has a helmet. Maybe we'll actually put this here. And then the ranger has a helmet, and then we got another scepter for the Templar. They got a rusted sword for the duelist. Our tabs filled up pretty good here. So our tabs looking a lot better here. Their arbitrary mutation. So now that's all done. We can move to the next area. And we're just about to the area level 4 that we're going to. All we have to do is go through this tidal island over here. Complete this area. Then we're pretty much there. Then we get our Quicksilver Flask. And then what we're going to do is get our Dash ability, get our Holy Flame Totem. And then from there, we can start farming some things. Alright, so we're over at this guy here, right? He's pretty dangerous too. But you have to do the same thing. If you let him hit you with that thing. I don't think it stuns lock you. It just does a lot of damage. Then if he gets close to you, and if he freezes you... then he might actually be in trouble here. So then we took him out. Then we get his loot. Splinter Tower Shield rare. And then we get this quest item here. Max defense helmet. And then we're pretty much done here, right? This is the quest objective we like to go through. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go home. We don't have any room for any more loot here. So I guess we got a whole bunch of loot here. Just like go do this place. So what we're gonna do is probably we can even just put these here. Oh, we can't even equip that. So, oh, here, complete this quest. Turn it into this loot. Then we might even be able to get some more loot out of there. I think we even got like a 3-socket link item. So you get the Quicksilver Flask. Then we get a Flask upgrade. And then I guess we could get the Elemental Proliferation support. Even though we don't have a room for anything. And then with that, we go, throw this into the bank, and see if we get any good new thing. I think we got a new weapon for the Marauder over here. Oh, we actually put that in the Marauder weapon, I see. So, we have magic items. But might as well just put these here. We could decide to identify them later, or we could decide just to sell them to get some materials here. Like this blue boots might be good to identify if it has a movement speed. Oh, it didn't have movement speed. If it did, we would have been able to use that. They got a rare shield here. Then we get a 3-socket like rusted spike here. So that'd be really good for a duelist. Oh, it's for a rager. It's be really good for a rager. And then I guess we got a chest piece for the witch. So that's pretty good. We got like 2 3-color robes here. Then we get rid of this thing. So we'll have to figure out what do we do with these white items once we're done with them. And then we do get some more helmets here. And then we get another pair of boots. So we're going to need to search for some gloves. We don't even have a pair of gloves for ourselves here. So I guess we got two weapons for the ranger. Then we have to get some more blue sockets here. So I think that's looking a lot better. We get some gloves and boots, and then get their actual armor pieces here. We get another 10 energy shield. And then let's go continue clear that place over here. Okay, so we found some decent items. So we found the superior iron gauntlets with like 3 different sockets. So we finally found a pair of gloves. I found a 3-socket like a vine circlet. Yeah, it's the lowest armor it can have, so we can probably get a better version of it. And we got a superior crowned blade, item level 3. So I wonder if we can use this, because maybe it would save some blacksmith waitstone. It just sucks that it's not 15%, because we'd have to use 2 stones on it. Instead of just use 1. So we did find some new loot here. So now we're ready to go to the next area, which is going to like unlock all the drops. It's pretty much you're not going to be able to find like all the armors. The reason why we don't have any of the other armors because they don't actually drop yet. We have that. We have like a 2-handed sword here. I guess we have another 2-handed sword. And then eventually we'll have to start putting them here once we run out of room. So hopefully in the next area we can find some gloves over there. So, I think we're pretty good for a character. I think we got the vine circlet, we got the simple robe, we got the gloves, we got the boots, we got the shield, and we got the driftwood wand. So, maybe we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back, and then we finally arrived at the area level 4 area. We have to get our dash ability and our holy flame totem, and then we can fire that for a little bit. And then when we're done that, this bank tab should be pretty much filled up. So that's going to look really good. Alright, so let's go to the next area up here. So all we have to do is go over here. Go complete this quest. Then we get our dash ability and then the holy flame totem. And then we come here and get some level 4 items. Which, the flint scale gauntlets, we actually got these like the best gloves to get, because it's basically like the iron gauntlets, except it adds extra evasion for free. And it has 3 different colored link sockets, so we already found an upgrade, like the very first enemy that we came in. It's not max defense or anything, but it has 3 socket links, which would be pretty good, and then just even the 11 armor 11 defense will be really good. So let's go through. Our main objective is to... Oh, there's going to be a leap mechanic item here. You can tell because he's glowing like that, right? So if we kill him, he's going to give us a random rare if we ever want to turn this in. If we get a crowned blade, so we need to find a 4-socket big one. Oh, and we got the rawhide boots, which is like a better version of the iron greaves over here, because the evasion is pretty important to get. Now that we have all this set up, we can actually link this to an ability. Elemental proliferation to lightning tendrils. Maybe that'd be a good idea. So what we're gonna do is talk to you, and then visit the necropolis, and get all this done. So whenever you want to come here, all we have to do is go to the waypoint, and then we can come here, And then I don't know what the next lead mechanic was, but the last one, the lead mechanic before this one was so much better because you just go to that first just fire bit, and then you go to that little side room, and then if you find those like caches, you find so many rare items and so many 3-link items. But this league, you don't really find anything. So what we have here is, I guess, another 2-hand sword, and then another driftwood ball, which we already have one. So I guess we got a witch boots. Then I guess we already have these driftwood clubs here. So these extra white items will probably eventually be throwing them in their proper tabs over here. Now that we did this, if you go to the waypoint, we can visit the necropolis anytime we want over here. So we have that done, and then we never actually crafted anything, right? Because we see the video or the news reporting saying that this league, nobody plays it. Nobody plays the Necropolis League. So go finish this quest here quick. Yeah, let's go through. We're pretty tanky. These guys, they don't do anything. 3 socket like the Driftwood Club, which might be good for a Marauder or something. Oh, then we leveled up. Oh, then these guys are all gonna come because we hit that thing now. Lightning Tantrum is so strong. As long as we don't get killed or something. Oh, could we don't have our dash ability. Jeez, they're so strong. It does so much damage when you don't have any armor on you. So let's go through here. We'll just continue completing the quest, and we should be all right doing it. We did get a level up, so we get some more energy shield here. So that might help with their survivability. Alright, so we're just about to go complete the quest. Then we got like one of the good items out of the way. We got the 3 socket link crude bow item level 4. Cause I know we were searching that like area level 3 one forever for this bow. We never found it. Actually, when we did the practice run recently, we also found it there too. So what we're gonna do is go complete this quest here, and then we get the dash ability and the holy flame totem. That's gonna make things so much easier to go through here and just kill everything and survive a whole lot better. As well as we'll be leveling up here, so we'll be able to get some better skills. So what we do, yeah, I guess we can go talk to him, and then he gives us the new skill here. We get the Orb of Storms. Orb of Storms. We can put in the gloves maybe, and then the dash ability. So we need someone to be able to put out this. We don't have like we're gonna have to take these boots back and give these to the ranger over there. So you have some like shadow gloves. They have like some Templar boots. They have a duelist helmet. And then we have a shadow helmet. So we're getting everything organized here, right? We got a ranger armor. We got the bow. Okay, helmet here. I guess we'll just leave this helmet here. We got like a 2-handed weapon for the Marauder. Then we got the axe. Then we got a better driftwood club here probably. And then we got a wand for the spellcaster. Then we got like the 2-hand staff for the Templar. I think that's pretty much it. This is just like extra stuff we don't need at the moment. And we got like a magic ring. Maybe we should identify this magic ring here. And this stuff's gonna be like level 2 stuff. We did get the Ranger's Shield. I guess this thing, we're gonna have to make new tabs. That's like the next level of it. But this magic ring, we got +9 to dexterity, +3 to energy shield. So that's a pretty good ring right there. This frostblink ability, we put it there. And then all we have to do is go over here and just purchase this holy flame totem. And then we're pretty much ready to go. So here we go, we got everything set up now. We got the blink ability, we got the Quicksilver Flask, we have the Holy Flame Totem. So all we have to do is just set these up here. Then just go back to the mud flats. Then we go here and search for that boss to defeat him. Get all this set up. Get our like minions over here, baby. And he should be somewhere. So we're just picking this up just because we're gonna be looting. Maybe we'll be dropping a bunch of it. But I guess maybe we could sell these weapons eventually. Maybe get some extra scroll of wisdom out of it. Although I know it's never worth it, it's better just drop some of the kill more things. Then you'll get more scroll of wisdom or currency that way, which is worth a lot more than the scroll of wisdom that she's just gonna give you for these things. So we come back when we clear this area, or when we find the boss over here. Oh, we found a magic pack, so we have to use our holy flame totem, orb of storms, and then it just destroys everything so quick. Oh. Okay, so maybe he's right here, right? Yeah, he's also with another magic pack here, so it could be dangerous. We have a holy flame totem, we have orb of storms. And hopefully it doesn't kill us. Then we get some better loot here. He killed all of our minions and everything already. So what do we get? Crow and tower shields. So I think that's pretty good if you want to survive if you're playing hardcore here. Like a padded vest. Oh, we got the twin spirit shield. So I wonder if you should equip this just because we're a spellcaster. Probably drop this bow or something. But we got a padded vest here. And let's go through here and see if we get some more loot. So we got a full inventory already. So we did throw some things like the loot tab here. Then maybe we'll clear it. We'll go here and just look at everything in the loot tab. Or just quick thing what we want to wear. Anything extra we've been throwing in here that you might want to use at the moment. And if we don't use it, then we can just sell it. And then, once we have a whole bunch of items, we'll probably not be picking up nearly as much. And we'll only be looking for the actual things we really need here. Which would just be something like 3 socket link, like perfect defense, that's it. Oh, we just found a chain over here, right? 17 to max energy shield. All we have is 15% increased physical damage. But we don't actually do physical damage, so that's gonna be like another 20 energy shield. As well as I think that we leveled up here. So we get another 10 energy shield here, plus 4%. So that's really good. That's like plus 14 energy shield, I think, for that one point. And it'll keep getting better as we get like more energy shield too. So just go through. Maybe we'll get some more loot, and then we'll just keep going here. Trying to get the 3 socket link items, perfect defense items. And I guess we get some better flash and everything, right? Level 3, the better flash. Should we start dropping here? So I guess that was it for this place. I guess we got everything. So, if we go here to the bank, we just have a whole bunch of stuff here that we probably don't even really need. If you go here, we can maybe try to organize some of it, like for the robe and everything, right? We just need like one robe. Should we be getting the highest defense, maybe? And then we can start throwing things in here that we don't need, right? So we got like the these things here. Then we start throwing these in the Marauder tab. Let's probably do that because we won't be able to fit like all these shields and everything here. And then all these here, we're gonna have to make like a new tab. And then we have like oh yeah, we already have the 3 socket like ranger bow. We did get the shadow armor, so we did get that out of the way. I guess we just have like one wand here. And then 17, 18, maybe this shield's better. I guess that's it. We just have this rest of the sword here. And then these things. So we're gonna do is make a couple new tabs here. And this will just be like Act 1-2, so this will be like the level 8 items. So like Act 1-2. Those go like this. They'd be like Act 1, S2. And then be like this. They put the Templar weapons here. And then I guess we can just put any extra ones here, right? We got the Ranger tab. We got an extra bow if we need it. Extra chest piece. And then probably just keep organizing it like this here. They got like our magic items. Yeah, we got like another sword here. Stone axe. And then these superior items, have to figure out what to do with these things here too. It's a glass shake. I know we don't need it, right? Oh, I guess we do. Should we figure this out? Because there's also these axes here. You have to get the axes. And then this thing. And they're both exactly the same. So we would just put in the Marauder tab here. And then we do have the new Marauder weapon. And I think that's it, right? So we just throw these in here then. Just throw us in like the Marauder tab. This goes in the shout tab here. They'll probably keep doing it like this. And then once this gets filled up, we'll probably start selling some things. So I think we got most of these sorted out here. I guess we can even put these in the proper tab. So maybe we'll pause the video. Then we'll go do another loot run. Go get some more things there. So we even have some new items here, right? We have like the travel club for the Marauder, which is probably actually his other weapon. And this actually supposed to go here because it's like a axe. And then I don't think we have room for this driftwood ball here. So if we put it like here, because I know that the witch just has like the shield, and that's it. So maybe his stuff could go here. They got that figured out. So this looking pretty good here, right? Now we almost have a full set of everyone. We need to get like the Templar armor. We need to get the duelist armor, and then we need to get all these gloves here, and then these boots, and then we need to get some better weapons. And then for the secondary tab. This is looking pretty filled out. Yeah, then we got our belt here. So we need to do with the belt. Maybe just put it up here for now. So I guess we sorted these loot tabs already here. So what we're gonna do is go rerun this area and probably go get some more loot. Should we end the video, or should we just do it all in one video, just like all the end of level 4 stuff here? Because we figured everything out. We got all of our farming skill gems and everything. All we have to do is just fill this tab out with all the gear. Alright, so we got a bunch of new loot. So like all we did was just go to the mud flats here. We just ran the mud flats 2 more times. And just ran the mud flats 2 more times. We actually got like all these items, which would be upgrades to our current inventory. So if you look here, we have like all these. We need to get some new gloves and some new boots, right? So let's go do that. We have some gloves. We have some boots here. We also have some helmets. Maybe we'll take these out. So we got a glove, boots, helmets. We got a shield here. I think we got a driftwood wand. So we probably take these out. And I think we'll start with that there. So we need some gloves. So we got like a pair of witch gloves here. And then we got the. We'll probably use this for the Ranger, because these are actually better than the raw. Actually, maybe not. These are max defense, right? I guess we can put these here. The rawhide gloves there. And then for now, we can just put these here until we get an actual pair for them. Because the Templar gloves, that'll work for him. They got a pair of boots for the witch over here. This would probably work good for the shadow. Here's like the actual shadow boots. It is a helmet for the witch. So we got an actual witch helmet up here. And we got a new duelist helmet. So what I might actually do is We should just switch this iron hat for this battered helmet because it's the exact same armor, but it gives extra evasion as well. So I think we'll do that, right? Eventually we're going to get rid of all these iron hats and all these plain vests up here. So we already have a helmet over here. We don't really need that thing. We have a axe that goes in the second tab. So you have a new wand here. And I guess these boots would probably actually go here in this tab. And maybe even these Templar boots here. Because these Templar boots, you can't actually use them until level 5 here. So they go over here. They got the axe. Yeah, I think we just had these ones, right? I have level 4. I have level 4. Probably get this one because it has an extra socket in it. And then I think, let's just check these ones here. Item level 5. Oh, item level 5. This was item level 4. So it's not actually an upgrade. So we want it to be at level 4 at the highest, I think. So we have here is this Twig Spirit Shield. I don't think that we had one. This one's 14% increased spell damage, so it's like a one-off from max here. So I guess here we also have our other tabs here. We're even throwing all of our other extra stuff. And I think now that we have a good collection, we're probably gonna stop picking up anything that does have at least 2 socket links. Maybe even like a 3 socket link or something. But if you go here, we got some arrows now. We got a short bow. We got a 3 socket link, a stone axe, driftwood ball, a max defense, 3 socket link, go ahead buckler, item level 4. This is gonna pick the best go ahead buckler we can get. We got a max defense, chainmail vest, and we got a scale vest. It's not max defense, it's just 31 out of 38, but it's still pretty good. So if you go here, we have some arrows for the ranger. So I wonder if we should like get, oh, because we have this max defense going ahead buckler here. We can just put that one there. These things we don't really need them, right? We just need one max defense. That's the proper item level. And then we go here. Then we got a bow for the archer. Then we got a new 2-handed axe. That's item level 4, except it has an additional socket compared to what we had before. I think this it's item level 5, so it's too high, so we can't actually use that. And then we have a Templar armor here, max defense. So we put that there. We got his armor now. And then we got this. We can just give this to the duelist for now. Or I guess we could even give it to the ranger, right? Maybe we'll should we just give this to the ranger because this is just a better version of that essentially. So if you go here, this is just gonna give 31 evasion, right? But this thing, it gives like 31 evasion plus 31 armor. So I think we're eventually going to be replacing these shabby jerkins as well. Here. So we just don't have a duelist armor, but we had one here. The defense is really low. But we can put it here for now. And then I guess we can just put these here, right? We have some extra ranger armors that we don't need. They got some more ranger shields. It's like all these ones, they're not max defense. We just picked them up for some reason because we can sell them. I guess it's like one scroll of wisdom here. And for the broader, because these 2-handed weapons, they take up so much space. So I knew the 2-handed weapons were going to be a problem here pretty soon. I wonder if we should just go like this, right? Because we're probably not going to be picking up plate vests anymore, unless it's like max defense. Same with the iron helmet. Besides that, we did have these things. And we did have these things just in case we needed some extra armors here. So I thought we already had the crude bow, right? Yeah, so we already have the crude bow here. For the Templar weapon, I think this one was just better colors, probably. This one, I think it was just because it was like 2 socket link, right? But the item level's better at this one. So I guess we don't need that. And then for the armors here, right? The plain vest, pretty much is the worst version of the scale vest. Or I guess the worst version of this thing. So this has like a 37. So it's like a one off from max. But just by doing this would be like more armor, plus we get additional energy shield. So that'd be something. I think even for the witch, right? So we have like energy shield, and we have armor. So if we just put this one on, because usually this chainmail vest is always better than the simple robe. And then we have to like get going here for him, maybe. Eventually, we have to get like a max defense, chainmail vest. So I guess we have all that stuff then, right? So the witch has some extra robes here, we might not even end up using for anything. And then the Templar got some extra things down here for him. I think that's pretty much it, right? Here's loot tab 1. Here's loot tab 2. Here's the other one. So we have some magic items here. They always have some rare items. So if we go through and ID the rare items later. We have magic items, we have rare items, we have 2 loot tabs here. We have 1 tab here. Then this tab's looking a lot better already, right? Maybe. Oh, I was gonna say, do we have like a pair of boots anywhere? If we have like a pair of boots anywhere, we just put this pair of boots here for now. And then it's completely filled up. The only thing we can do is go and get like a better quality, like get a max defense scale vest, get a max defense padded vest, maybe a max defense better helmet, maybe a max defense scare mask if you don't have it, and a max defense vine circlet, and then the gloves, they're already max, maybe max defense fist scale gauntlets, maybe the boots. There's still a bunch of things. Like these things, like 3 socket link. So there's still quite a few things we can actually get here, and we only ran that place like 3 times in total. So I think that's pretty good. So I think we'll go around that place a little bit more. Then maybe we'll get some more loot. Maybe we'll get these things looking even better. Get all these 3 socket weapons that we need. Alright, so got another 2 tabs of loot here. So all we did was just go around the mud flats another 2 times, and we didn't pick up as much. We only did like 2 trips each run. Although we were still picking up like these things, like these small weapons, just because they're so small. Maybe we can just bring it back and sell them. I think these 2, pretty much we're still trying to pick up things to sell, but we do have 2 new loot tabs here. So we have is a perfect defense rawhide boots. They have like a 3 socket link iron gauntlets. So maybe I'd be good for a ranger or something. Then we got a 3 socket link scare mask. So that's actually gonna be for us because our energy shield is a 7 on the one that we're wearing, and this is just a 5 energy shield plus it gives 16 evasion on top of it, as well as it has like 3 blue sockets. So that's gonna be something that we're gonna be using here probably. So we got a helmet upgrade, and we found a max defense fish scale gauntlets. So we're probably gonna be using those. They found a 12% increased spell damage, driftwood wand. So maybe we'll add that to the pile. I think this resin spike just had like 1 extra socket. I don't think that it had any other thing. It wasn't a 3 socket link or anything. They got a few quivers here. Oh, this was at level 5. I think you want to be at level 4. So if you go here, this was item level 6. Now we have a item level 4 quiver. So I think that's going to be better for crafting over here. So I think maybe I'll have to start things in these tabs. That's why we set these up, because I knew we're going to run out of inventory space here pretty soon. But this is like a max evasion rating over here. So should we try to keep like a leveling set here? And then maybe we have like a crafting set here or something where we try to collect like max stats here. Because we're trying to think about that, because we do need to use these to level up, right? Like this Fiscal Gauntlets would just be a better version of this Iron Gauntlets here. And these boots, maybe somebody could use a new pair of boots. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we can just give them these for now. Then we need to get use of boots. So maybe you can just use these for now. We upgraded all of our boots and our gloves here pretty much. We got a helmet. So I guess the would that be better for the shadow because of the sockets? And then this wand here. This one's just like 8% spell damage. This one's 12% spell damage. And I think that was it from that tab there. So maybe we'll throw the oh, we don't have room here. Throw things we don't want in here for now. Oh, maybe this rested spike. We did go look at it, right? Those are both item level 3, so they're both better than this one. So we don't need that. And then in the next, there's probably some more things here, right? Like this chest piece here. And maybe this padded vest. And maybe this scale vest. And maybe there's like the glass shake here. And maybe this shield if you start looking at shields or something. Because if you go here, we have this padded vest, 33. We have this chainmail vest, almost max, has like extra socket. It's linked. It has better stats on it. We don't have any plate vest to replace here. We already have 2 green socket link up here. We can replace this for the Marauder, maybe. That would probably be better for the Marauder because 2 red links. And I think that's it. Maybe this glass shake. So got a better one of those. And then for these shields here, right? Maybe we need to get a level 1 shield for all the characters. So this be a good shield for the shadow over here. Wonder if that means that we should go back to this Ranger tab. Like, I guess it's just these things here, right? They're just all green licks. Because if you go here, for try to set up like a shield for each of the characters, I guess. Eventually we get like this set up here somehow. Then everybody will pretty much just be using a goat head buckler by the end of it. So I guess we just throw these up here. Cause I think that's like the ideal thing you want to do. Everyone just use a goat head buckler by the end of it. So you need to get one for the Marauder here. Because the goat head buckler is just going to be a better version of this Splinter Tower shield because it takes up like half the inventory space. The stats are better. So eventually you have to replace that thing and that'll give us more inventory space up here. And then in the next tab here, I wonder if we should actually equip this thing. This is like a huge upgrade to us. It just gives so much extra armor. And we did get this skill up here. So we get plus 20 to strength, then plus 20 to dexterity. So we're able to actually equip these things, right? Because that's usually what we do. We usually come up here to the skill tree, race up here to get the 20 strength and 20 dexterity. So these heavy armors and everything, we can actually wear them. It helps for looting too. Because if we're out there, we're looting, then we have the shield. Normally we can't equip it, but with that one skill there, now we can actually equip it, and it actually helps for looting. It helps for like equipping all these weapons and everything. We can equip all these bows, like anything that takes like a lot more strength than we normally have here. So I don't think that we need these spirit shields. So we have here. I don't think that we had a ranger helmet. I don't know what we're going to use those iron grays for. Is everybody supposed to have like a nailed fist here? Because they still got a 3-socket driftwood club and maybe a shield for the duelist. These are just more 3-socket nailed fists without any links or anything. So I guess we gotta do a staff maybe a pair of boots. Oh, this thing's supposed to be an upgrade for us actually. This goat's horn here. Compared to the one that we have, just 8% increased spell damage. This is like adds 2 to 3. I'm pretty sure that it's better. So if you go here, oh, lightning tendrils already is up there. So if you go here, it's like 33.64 DPS. Now it's doing 47. Yeah, it's almost like 50% better. So again, this goat's horn by itself is like 50% more damage than this driftwood wand. So just the goat's horn, even a white one, it's a huge upgrade for the witch here. Guess what we do is just put this here. Like, I guess we put this, well, I don't know, the links, right? Should we be looking at the links for the spell damage? Because I guess we do have some new items. We did have some bows. Should we try to get everybody like a bow too? Or do we only do like one set of bows or something? Because if you go here, what do we have? We just have a two socket link. So I guess we check the item level of these things, right? All of them are item level 4. And we only need like a certain amount of these things. We don't need a lot of these things. And eventually we'll get these all upgraded to 3 socket just by finding them probably. So I got a new pair of boots here for somebody. Oh, it doesn't look like anybody needs them. But I guess we did find the ranger helping up here. So we got a leather cap now. The driftwood club, item level 4. We found a 3 socket link driftwood club. So we got 2 of them. So we got 2 3 socket link driftwood clubs here. So we don't need driftwood clubs anymore. Then the duelist shield here. We got a duelist shield. I guess the marauder could just use this. That goes more inventory space here. And I think that's almost it, right? Maybe this staff. I guess it's pretty much the same thing. It's just a different color sockets if he needs it. So I guess that was pretty much it then. I guess we didn't need these boots because the rawhide boots is better. If you just get everybody with rawhide boots, that'd be good for leveling. So I guess what we're gonna do now is organize all this stuff. Like we did get a bunch of magic items. We did get 2 rare items, I think. Oh, we got a rare goat hide buckler. I wonder if we should ID these rare items. So like all these here, we ID this. Regen light. So I guess it doesn't really do too much, right? The shield that we have is better at this point, but it's good that it is level 1 requirement. So we could maybe use that for a level 1 character. Then maybe this shield here. Fire, cold, and lightning resistance. It gives 3 different resistances. 3 different res, so I think this is really good for our shield. If we use this, our resistances are gonna go up tremendously, I think. Maybe we'll ID this scale vest here. Yeah, because I'm gonna need the blue sockets. The scale vest to actually be better. Now that we're IDing the rares and everything. Because I also have this like glass shake. Plus 1 to socket and cold gems. Plus 34 to mana, plus a cold res. Because we probably lose a lot of damage though, right? It's like 47. Yeah, we lose a lot of DPS. But we gain a bunch of mana. It's a fire res. I guess that's pretty much it. So yeah, I guess this white goat's heart is better than Corona Blade. Oh, it has all 3 of the elemental damages. And it requires level 2, so it's actually a really good sword then. I got all the elementals. This is gonna be like the best weapon we can get for any character. That's how we craft our own. Like the splintered shield requires level 4, so the level requirements 2. And I think it ought to be a goat head buckler anyways. 58 evasion. So that's pretty high evasion. but it doesn't have the armor that we have. There's like a earthen acid here. Oh god, 2 different resistances plus accuracy plus physical plus 2 other damages. Axe level 1, that's really good axe. We've had a really good rare axe. So what are we gonna do here now? Now we have shields for part 2, right? Because maybe they corroded shield, but I think we're gonna eventually upgrade these corroded shields to spiked bundles, I believe. So we go here, the Templar. 37. Oh, because it was higher stats. So I guess we can just get rid of this thing here now. So I guess what we're gonna do is organize these two, organize these things, just throw them in their proper tabs if you don't actually need them. If you actually need them, we just take these out here. They just throw them in their tabs here. Then we just keep building these up, and then we eventually figure out what to do with all this stuff here. So we got a bunch of we only have one chip out last year. And then the Marauder chest piece, the helmets and everything. We're gonna have to start selling stuff here soon. Oh, we go to the second tab here. Maybe we should start putting like the 2 hats over here. So we can have all the armors and everything in the first one. So these two hat weapons in the second tab here. We can just do that for now until we figure it out, right? Well, I guess we don't need all of them, right? We should be selling stuff instead of doing this. So like a driftwood ball, we should probably try to keep like one copy of everything at least. So no, we'll come back here. Then we're organizing these things here, trying to figure out what we do with all this here. Went through all the loot though. We got. Let's check this thing. So our level 1 tabs looking really good over here, right? We have a whole bunch of scale vests. We got some chainmail vests. Got a battered helmet, a leather cap. We need to get another battered helmet for the Templar over here. Besides that, maybe just the 3 Link weapons. That's it. And over here, we're getting a good collection of goat hide bucklers for everyone, and maybe even some nailed fists. Yeah, just didn't even that much to sort out here after like organizing all that. Alright, so we have some more loot. I'll probably end the video pretty soon, and then after the video, we'll upload it, and then I might go run the Mudflats a few more times, and then I might even go run the Tidal Island a few times. Because for these weapons here, it's good to get them at item level 4, but for the weapons, you actually need them at item level 3. You actually need to get them at item level 3 to get them better, right? Because there is a level 4 stat that'll bring them up to level 3 requirement. But for the armors, it doesn't really matter because there is no level 4 stat. So the armors, they can be level 4, that's just fine. I'm pretty sure same with the shields and everything. And I think some of the weapons, they only drop if they're level 4, like this stone axe, this narrow branch over here. But if they're area level 3, and we can get them item level 3, we'll be able to enchant with them a lot better. Or at least craft with them a lot better. And I was thinking maybe we could throw this corroded blade here. Because I was looking, we don't even have like 2 green like corroded blade on this page. So we did run the place 3 more times. They put like just all this junk here that we pretty much just picked up to sell. So what we do is we run through, might as well pick up these things that don't take up too much inventory space. Maybe it'll be like an extra 2 Scroll of Wisdom. Then I think we did like 2 trips for this one. Then I think we just did 1 trip for this one. So there's like barely anything in here. And then the 3rd trip, we got a lot of good things, so we actually had to go back there to get some. Although it looks like there's a bunch of things that we just picked up here to sell as well. So let's go look at the first one here. So the good things might be over here. And maybe this scale vest would be an upgrade for somebody. Then all this is just like we have like a rare glass shake. I think that's the only rare that we got maybe. So if you go here, we have a better driftwood ball. We have a better ball because this is a 3-socket lick compared to the 2-socket lick up here. Then we got a new shield. So this one's going to be better than this one because it's 3-socket lick. And then I guess that the witch could probably use this one because it has a blue socket. Or should the witch be using this one? Because the witch will probably use the 2 blue sockets more. And then the ranger here and the duelist. I guess the ranger could use this one more. Oh, then the marauder could use this one. And then it could go like this. Then everybody has a 3-link shield at the moment. If we're not just looking at the evasion rating, right? Like this one's max defense. But the other ones, they're not max defense. But if we're just looking at these sockets for just like leveling gear, maybe that's good enough. Here's the rawhide boots. I think we're trying to upgrade these woolhide boots. Yeah, it's the exact same sockets almost. It's just linked a bit differently. But the evasion would help a lot more than this energy shield. I wonder if you should just put this here, right? And what we'll do is keep our max defense ones here. Like what are we doing for that first tab? Like this one. Like leveling gear sets. So I guess we'll mostly just be looking for the links of the sockets and everything, right? If you get like a 3-socket link helmet, maybe we'll just put it here. Maybe if you get a 3-socket link helmet here. Maybe a 3-socket link helmet here. Doesn't really matter about the defense or anything. Same with these gloves. I know we picked up better gloves. But it's just the iron gauntlets, so we didn't want to use them. But essentially, I guess we went through most of this here. We just got this rusted sword. So what we can do is replace this rusted sword here. And that's going to be a lot better than that one. And then for the armor here, this would be a whole lot better than this maybe. Oh, for the duelist. Yeah, the duelist has a really bad armor. Goes from a 29 armor evasion up to 43. And it's base 37, so it's not a perfect defense, but it's a whole lot higher than this one. So that's an upgrade. These boots, they're card level 6. So we're going to have to put them on this page somewhere. So we got some boots for the marauder on the next page. I guess we don't need this armor anymore. We don't need this driftwood ball here. So the next one, we barely got anything. We just got like these, that's it. We got a 3-socket driftwood club, but we already have 2 of them. So since we already have 2 of them, we don't need a third one. Those ones have better colors anyways. We found a 3-socket lick, the driftwood wand. And maybe some boots. And maybe a perfect defense scare mask. So something about this perfect defense scare mask, we found one the next run anyways, except that it has better sockets. It's like run 3, we found some better things. We found a perfect defense scare mask with 3 blue sockets. So it's a little bit better than the one that we have. It's like 1 energy shield, plus 2 more evasion. So I wonder if we'll equip this for now. So we got a gear upgrade. If you go here, this would probably be better for the witch. Yeah, because it's basically like a 2 less energy shield, but you get the 16 evasion. There's max defense. Maybe over here for the shadow. Maybe that'd be better for the shadow over here. Than this vine circlet. And these boots. Maybe we could put these boots over here, right? Now he doesn't have just 1 green socket. Now he has 2 green, 1 red. So that'd be good for the duelist. And then this wand here. We switch this wand that's just 2 loose sockets with this 3 legs. It has 3 blue sockets. Only 2 of them are linked. So we got through all those. And then there's the last page here, right? So the last page, we got a whole bunch here. We got like another goat's horde. Got a three socket like rusted sword here. Goat head buckler. A rusted hatchet. We got two new pair of gloves. And maybe three like stone axe. I don't know if we're gonna use those boots. We maybe. So we got another three socket rusted sword here. As well as we did get this. We got like the max roll rustic sash, 24% increased physical damage, and it could be 12, right? It's like a 1 in 12 chance to get this. So you gotta get a rustic sash. We got a max damage on it. We're thinking of IDing this magic ring. It's plus 30 to life, and it's magic. And if it happens to roll a magic fight on it, oh, I didn't roll magic fight, but it did roll it, and it just like 20 life. So now it's it requires level 4, so the level requirement's too high. But this one ring is like 50 life compared to this one that was just giving 30 life before, right? Or if you don't need the mana or the dex or anything, maybe just go like that. Then we got a whole lot more life. Maybe this can have magic fight. Oh no, it didn't. But I guess if we need this is actually really good rings for a new character. So we got a level 2 ring with dexterity, plus 9 to dex. And this other ring has plus 8 to strength. So if we put these on a level 1 character, they'd have dex and strength, and they'd be able to equip all the gear from level 1. That's a really good set of rings. That's why we sometimes ID these magic rings here. So I think that was most of the things on this page here. So what we can do now is we got new gloves. So you can switch these gloves for the Templar, because these iron gauntlets, they're going to be outdated as soon as we switch to the fish scale gauntlets. We got a new gloves for the Marauder, which is going to give another socket here. I wonder if we just gave these to the Witch, because it'll just be better than these wool gloves, just because it gives the armor evasion. I think this is the max defense one. So the only thing we can do is get like more sockets for you. Maybe get better gloves for you. And then here we got the goat's horde for the witch. And then the axe here. Oh, I guess we already had one like that. But I wonder if this would be better. It's a stone axe with 3 red instead of red green. So maybe we'll try that. Maybe we upgraded the stone axe here. And then for the boots, even though we just upgraded it, right? Maybe we'll do like that, right? Maybe the socket's better. Maybe we'll have to get a better pair of boots here pretty soon. And maybe we even put this for you, so you have a red socket too. And then we got the rusted swords. Oh, this is level 6, so we can't use it. We do have this one. So I have a 3 socket like rusted sword. Yeah, I guess it has the 2 green legs too. It's just this one's at level 2, so we're not gonna replace it. It's just at level 4. Preferably, I think about at level 3. Maybe we should put these here, right? Maybe you don't need all these sockets for anything. So I think that was it. Maybe we'll just hide these rares here. We just got this ash shake, I think. Oh no, we got these ones too. We probably have a good armor upgrade then if we got this thing. This thing's actually a really good piece of armor. So with this spike bundle, those are like the best versions of the next tier, I think. So if we go here, ID this thing. Even by itself, the 84 armor is like better than the armor evasion on this thing. but it's probably gonna require level 6 to use it. I guess plus life plus the fire S. So maybe I'll actually use this thing. It already comes with 3 sockets. It has a blue socket. That's gonna increase our damage reduction quite a bit. This spike bundle plus dex plus life plus regen plus mana. And we're not using the sockets on the shield anyways. Oh, we have three res on the shield. Right, we have 3 different resistances on the shield, so maybe the one that we're using is better. What about this glass shake? Yeah, so it's just for melee. So yeah, I need these. These are just magic items we didn't have room for. We didn't have room in the other tab, so we just put the magic items here, and they wanted to use this as a loot tab. So we have like all these magic items too. Probably what we're gonna eventually do is like sell this like one socket things, like sell this stone axe, sell this bow baby, this travel club, these ones, this skinning knife, and maybe keep the ones that are 3 socket or 3 socket link and I need them, or if it's like a max defense or something. Yeah, this defense really bad on this. We'll probably have to do that soon, right? Because we don't even have the inventory space to hold all these magic items here. It's really like an hour and 11 minutes. We have all these white items to sell here. So I think what we're going to do is end the video. Then we're going to go through, kind of organize this, kind of figure out what we're doing and everything. And in the next video, we'll probably just be going to the level 8 area. So figure out what we're doing with this thing, figure out what we're doing with this tab here. And if we're missing pieces, like see we're missing, we don't have a 3-socket nailed fist, right? So we'll probably try to find a 3-socket nailed fist. We don't have a 3-socket chrono blade, so we'll probably try to find a 3-socket chrono blade. Same with this, I think we don't have a 3-socket glass shake. We don't have a 3-socket driftwood wand, 3-socket lick. These boots, we don't have too many boots. I guess just those witch boots, right? Maybe it would make it look better if they were 3-socket link here. We saw some things, right? We still have to find some things. He doesn't even have anything better than a battered helmet. Okay, so in the next video, we'll be going to the level 8 area. So I think we did pretty good for this level 4 area. So what we'll probably do is maybe first level 4 area set. We already got our strength and dex over here that we're going over to increase spell damage. Maybe since the video is so long already, we'll just go through here and run one Tidal Island. Just another good place, because over at Tidal Island, you find item level 3 weapons, which is actually the level you want for the weapons. So the button for ads, you can find like everything else. I think the jewelry actually. I think the jewelry you actually want item level 3 as well. There's a oh, that's amazing, right? Leather cap, max defense, 3-socket link, item level 3. That's exactly what you're looking for, because at level 3, like, it doesn't even matter if there's any other higher stats, because it's guaranteed to be a level 2 carbon anyways. We don't even need this driftwood ball. We shouldn't even be picking up. Cause I think our bank's so good at the moment, we should be just drop most of the things if we don't need it. So this last run here, see if this guy gives us anything. So we already got a really good item right at the very beginning. We probably won't even pick up the white items to sell. It's like most of the you see like a lot of the inventory space was just picking up all those white items they're gonna sell. That's it. We didn't even have any like that many blue items. We're pretty much doing this too, right? It'd be the mud flats, and then this place after that. After we got all our gear set up and everything, then after like the main thing that we're searching for is weapons. We can still find those arbors here. We still find them, right? We can find the leather cap, we can find the mind circlet, we can find pretty much all these things before at level 4, right? 3 socket like a leather cap, just a 1 defense for perfect. Oh, another perfect defense, leather cap, level 3. So just because we came here, we got these things, right? Leather cap, perfect defense, 3 sock. Leather cap, perfect defense, 3 sock, perfect item level 3. And we got 3 of them. This one's just a 1 defense from perfect. So these might even be like equivalent to like the battered helmet anyways. So that's really good, right? You come through here, it's not just the mud flats. If you get like a board of the mud flats or something, come here. There's lots of good loot here too. Lots of good loot in this area. You don't want to miss all this loot here. Over in the Tidal Island. So I don't know if you need those raw gloves, because I think we're just searching for like a 3 socket link and like a max defense. Oh, here's the 3 socket link shifted 1, item level 3, 12% increased spell damage. We found a lot of really good items in this one run. This is such a good run. I'm so glad I recorded it. Even if nobody's going to be watching it, because it's really like hour and 20-minute video, right? And all what's us doing is just looting the mud flats and working away there and getting everything. But now, just running this place once, we found these things. We found so many good pieces. So what we're going to do is just go to town and we'll put these in the bag. And this will be the last run of the video. And then we're going to take a break. We have to go do a bunch of dishes, maybe go eat something. And then we're at the mud flats a bit more to get some of our items here. But check this out, right? If you go here, we got the, all we had was a 22 evasion rating, 1 socket leather cap. Now we have a max defense, item level 3 leather cap. And then for the shadow, yeah, I guess this would be even better for the shadow, right? We get a 3 socket link, just a 1 off for perfect. And then we get this thing for the duelist, maybe, right? It has the 3 colors, it's perfect defense. This battered helmet's like 3 off from perfect. We could give this to the Marauder, and then the Marauder gets that. And then the Templar could get this. And then that's probably really good. Or I could even get like this maybe. So there you go, that looks pretty good. We got all of our helmets fixed up. Everybody has some of the top tier helmets there. We got another rusted coif here. So you probably start collecting rusted coins once you go to the next area. These are just magic items here. So I guess for the gloves, everybody has gloves. But we could go like this. And the rawhide gloves is pretty good too. It has like 2 blue legs. Perfect defense flesh scale. It's only because it has one socket here, right? So we have to make sure that we don't accidentally sell that thing. And then we already have better boots. We already have better boots for you. And then I guess that's it. That's everything for the run. 2 perfect defense leather cap, and then 1 off for perfect, and they were socketed. Oh, and this driftwood wand here, right? Item level 3, 12% increased spell damage, 3 socket lick. Say at level 4, item level 1. Let's put it here then, right? That's really good. That's really good driftwood wand. The only thing that could be better is it could be item level 2. If we get it item level 2, 3 socket driftwood wand, it would be even better, because then it can't roll that melee damage stat. So I wonder if we should try to do that too. Like we might actually do that. We might do that like after the videos, it'd be like another thing to do. These things are pretty much like things to sell. Wow, I think it's looking pretty good. We did pretty good at that run. We just need to get a few more items here, right? Like glass shake. We need to get a drifted club. We did get a 3 socket one. But everything's looking really good. So in the video, so we're like I was saying, we're in the video now. For the next video, we'll be going to. What happened to the sound? We'll be going to the prison, I believe, is the level 8 area, and then we'll be farming up there. But in between that, we'll definitely be farming the mud flats a little bit more. And we might go to the Tunnel Island to get those item level 3 items. Like, you seen, we just got there. We just got 3 leather caps. So we just got 1 driftwood wand just in one single run. So this look good too. And then maybe the coast to see if we can get a item level 2 driftwood wand, which should pretty much be like the only item that you want from the coast. There's nothing in the coast except for the driftwood wand. Maybe the Templar scepter or something, but besides that, the Tunnel Island is where you want to get weapons, and then the mud flats is where you want to get all of your armor and everything. So end the video, and then maybe we'll just look at this before we go, right? It's looking pretty good for a level 1 leveling tab for each of the characters. And I'm sure it'll look even better maybe when we get back. Maybe we'll find some even better items in between there.